Have you felt it? Have you hit the spiritual plateau? You've had serious breakthroughs in reality shifts in seeing and feeling your higher consciousness, but you've seemed to hit a wall, seem to be stopped dead in your tracks. Or maybe you can't seem to have any breakthroughs at all. You're exactly where you need to be today, as we are going to discuss some of these things that get in our way and stand in our way along this journey. And we are going to talk about how to overcome them, recognize, and use them to transform our understanding of them. So I hope you really enjoy this video, Truth Seekers. It's going to be very, very informative to somebody who is just on their path to awakening, or someone who has already have had glimpses into awakening and seemingly hit a plateau, seemingly seems to be stuck. I know that I stood there many times, seeming to be stuck after glimpses into truth. And one of the biggest blocks that I faced personally along my spiritual journey was feeling like it was something I needed to arrive at. And this is one of the blocks I want to speak about right now. And this can really resonate with somebody who is just starting their spiritual journey, but as well as somebody who has had glimpses and maybe you feel like you have lost it and you need to find it again. And we need to speak about this because this truth, this awakening to the nature of reality, isn't something that we find, isn't something that we acquire or can hold objectively. It is something felt within our core. It is something seen directly from our experience. It isn't something that we come up with logically or remember logically. So, as confusing as it all can seem, whether you're just starting or you've had glimpses, had peeks behind the shade, behind the veil, I should say, we need to always remember, in a sense, that this isn't something we arrive at. In essence, we already are awakened. It is actually just removing our blindfold to be able to feel and experience this directly. So that is one of the blocks that you can face along this path, the pathless path that is to seemingly think you acquire this. That is something that you should let shed off of you right now. Stop clinging on to this idea. There's nothing to acquire here. And though it sounds very amazing and blissful and magical, and in essence it can be, it isn't what you're chasing. It isn't what you're looking for. It's where you are looking from. Another block or something that can stand in our way, seemingly to stand in our way, is the material world. It's very, 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 very easy to get consumed and lost within that again. Old patterns, old beliefs that we have identified with for so long. Once we see truth, maybe we feel truth for a week, for some time, and then it seems like once again it is gone. What has been revealed to us by investigating our direct experience seems to have evaded us once again. And then it seems to have to be found, remembered. But one of the biggest blocks that I have personally experienced is this feeling that I had lost it and it had evaded me again. But as I continued to investigate, not with thought or logic, but through my direct experience, one of the biggest shifts, one of the biggest understandings that I discovered was At any moment, at any time, when you do feel consumed, once again, within the show of the material world, within the matrix, whatever you'd like to call it, you can always return to being. And what does that mean? Pure existence, pure aliveness is what you are. Pure life is what you are. And you don't have to go anywhere. And matter of fact, you never really can go anywhere to know this, see this, and feel this. So you can return by relaxing your attention on that which seems outwardly from what seems to be you, the body, the mind. When you turn inward, when you relax attention, when you return to noticing pure being, you feel a sense of safety, a relaxation, a returning home. And that is what really helped me with this block. And if you are just starting to discover truth by investigating your direct experience or trying to awaken, to describe this, we have to use certain terms. But if you are trying to awaken, I say, this can also stand in your way. Because to actually see truth itself, you must be able to see the illusion, to know the show, the play that is being performed, and that you have performed in for a very, very long time, most likely your whole life, as your character. And you have to know that there is something greater. And investigating that show can lead you to that discovery. Seeing in your direct experience and asking direct questions for your experience to answer, not logic, not mind. And that can lead to a shift. That can lead to changing everything that you had once believed to be real. And another block that we face, and this can be tied into everything, is conditioning. Now, I mentioned old patterns, old beliefs, but nothing is stronger than this. Nothing is stronger than the narrative that you have believed for your whole life. The descriptions, the labels, the identity that you have clung on to, for your whole life. I've shared in other videos of how I lived in a world of thought my whole life. A story and a narrative told me what I thought life was instead of experiencing life directly. And sometimes this is so real for you, you don't even notice. You can't even tell the difference. You are essentially unconscious sleepwalking. But this shift, when you notice this, when you can feel this, see this for what it is, this can lead to the most profound shift in your ultimate reality and what you actually know the truth of reality to be. And that is the story and narrative of criticism, judgment, whatever it may be, isn't reality. It has absolutely nothing to do with what you are at your essence. Nothing at all. Sit with this, see this, and feel this. But I wanted to come to you guys today and I wanted to explore some of these blocks. Now, I know there are others, but these have been the most profound for me. Seeming like I've lost awareness, seeming like I've lost the discovery and revealing of truth, feeling as if I had to acquire it. the material world, getting lost within the show again, playing my character's role. And that ties into, once again, believing the story and narrative, lost in a world of thought. This isn't reality. And your ultimate reality, the ultimate reality, awaits you. It's calling you. It is your higher level of consciousness. Everything you are looking for is already what you are. It's a matter of washing away the dirt that is covering your eyes. The dirt's been staying there for too long, and it is muddying up your vision. And this vision is a vision of truth, a vision of truth that you are. Discover it. I hope that this helped you guys understand these blockages and change your relationship a little bit with them, because it's not about fighting against the blockages. It's to understand them. You are brave for being on this journey and questioning what everyone thinks reality truly is and what we truly are. It is courageous, and not many people step here ever. It is a very unrelatable path. I'll have a video about that coming soon. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber here. We'd love to have you. Thank you, truth seekers. I'll talk to you soon.